you now is to dance with you once again. Da 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 da. All I want is to feel you so close, just to be with you till the end.
Hi guys! I'm very happy here to show you a little bit more about myself. As some of you know, I'm a tobacco farmer's son, yes, and as well my family, grandparents, great-grandparents were tobacco farmers. I'm still here in my home office, but I would like to invite you to let's go with me to visit my history and know a little bit more about Brazilian tobacco farmers. So, bora! So, I'm already here at the farm, 40 kilometers away from my house. 30 minutes by car. The view here, it's amazing. A valley with a lot of native forest and fresh air that's renew your energy. Here, all the farms produce tobacco, most of them between 10 and 25 hectares. Besides that, most of the families here are of German origin and speak the German dialect day by day. Some don't speak Portuguese. This entire region of the Rio Pardo Valley, including Santa Cruz do Sul, the city of our factory here in Brazil, is one of the largest producers in Brazil. In total, the South region of Brazil has more than 140,000 tobacco farmers. Tobacco cultivation for the small farmer is still very manual. Even it has improved a lot compared to the first immigrants who arrived here almost 200 years ago. Here is the beginning of everything up to the long process of you enjoying a quality cigarette. Besides the seeds, the process of preparing the soil, ensuring a quality plant. The seeds will take around 60 days to reach planting time. Once the previous stages are concluded, it's time for the planting. It usually happens between the months of July and September, depending on each region, due to the risk of frost. In our region, the winter temperatures can go below 0 degrees. Guys, do you know the traditional German bread? We are kneading here and in a few minutes we will take it to the wood oven. Wait for the result. Guys, done. The smell is amazing. And here a kind of sugar cake, traditional German sugar cake, very traditional during the Oktoberfest. Let's eat, let's enjoy. Tobacco planted, now will come long months of worrying about the weather, wind, hail, lack of rain, and so on. The harvest will take place in about 3 months, in the height of summer, all manual, with only the help of the tractor. The harvesting process also takes 3 months, of 24 hours, 7 days a week. The harvest is done in stages, starting with the first round of leaves, known as the bacheiro. When the green tobacco arrives at the farm, it's prepared in machines to be cured in the greenhouses. Nowadays, there are a lot of technologies, loose leaves, sun, in addition to wood power and electrical power greenhouses. When the farm finally finishes the day's work, he still has a long night ahead of him to monitor the greenhouse's energy.
Well, here we are on the land where some of the tobacco was planted. My parents still produce 40,000 tobacco plants today, but this number used to be higher, around 60,000. Today, besides that, if you can see, they produce corn after the tobacco, most of the food they eat, vegetables and animals. So, we finally arrive at the cured tobacco. Wonderful smelling leaf. That is part of my life. Now begins the stage of preparing the leaves until they arrive in bales of an estimated 50 kilos. That will be then transported to the buying station. It's a long way to the farm's final process. Here, the tobacco grades are made, BO1, CO1, depending on the quality of the leaf. Here, the farmer selects the type of tobacco he wants to grow. It doesn't mean that we, the buying station company, will accept this class from the farmer. It often starts an old discussion. I want so much, I pay so much. If the producer doesn't accept this class offered by the company, many times the tobacco returns successful to the house and is then sold to another company. Here, in this warehouse, there are an estimated 350 arrobas. We have come to the end of this journey. It was very nice to be able to tell you this story. The history of tobacco runs in our blood. Families that came from below, from a people who suffered, came to try their luck here in Brazil almost 200 years ago. This is our history. We are part of it. Otherwise, there would be no cigarettes. And knowing this is fundamental. Thank you so much and see you in the next opportunity.